Did you like my dance? I don't know who that is, but somebody liked it. That's my Love Shack dance. I was just listening to that song and like I was reading the lyrics. That song's nasty. It's about a whorehouse, basically. I'm sitting here like, huh. What's up, Bunny? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Did you end up getting your reading? Because I remember you sent it and then I did it and then I didn't send it. And then you were like, so, and then you sent an extra 6. That extra, you still have that extra 6 for however you want to use it. If you want to do it towards an unlimited, or if you want to just send 4 tonight and I just do 3 cards for you, however you want to do it, that's still available for you. Okay. But yeah, what up, 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 what up. All right. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do Excuse me. Oh yeah, and I'm having a discount tonight. So I mean, you probably saw that on the thing. Spooky discount tarot reading. Yes, after the reading, Gil was trying to hit me with the fuckboy energy. And when I saw the reading, I was like, yeah, he trying to test me. I don't remember what the reading was about, but we're going to need to dish about that, right? But yeah, no fuckboy. And hopefully you made that clear to him that he was like, no, that's not what this is. That's not only what this is, right? Because I know that that's not all you're looking for right now. Hey, Sparkle. What up, what up, what up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, Bunny. Happy Friday to y'all. I'm having a discount tonight. He later apologized because he realized I wasn't about that good. I'm so glad he apologized. That's meaningful because you still haven't gotten an apology out of he who must not be named, right? But I didn't respond. LOL. Just let him know. I mean, whenever you're ready, but let him know. If you're just like completely adverse to that, then you don't have to respond. You don't have to say shit. But if you because there's some kind of connection here, even if it is just a karmic connection. Um, there's something. Oh, I need to clean my glasses. My glasses, cause they dirty. Clean my glasses. Well, what's up? And what else is going on? How was your week, Bunny? Today's Friday. All right. I'll see him tomorrow at a Halloween karaoke party. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like fun, going to a Halloween karaoke party. I want to go. Can I go? Can you take me? I know we're in 2 different places. But yeah, that does sound like a lot of fun. And hopefully y'all be able to talk. Maybe then we'll have a moment. Yes, hopefully. Okay. Because I don't know. I know that you've been looking for something, and you guys had that night. You shared that one night together, and I know that was meaningful. Especially since there was that vision that was kind of involved, right? And yeah, you're gonna have to let me know how that goes. I was hopeful. That fuckboy stuff threw me off guard. Yeah. But at least he apologized, right? He was saying he just got out of a toxic relationship and just wants to be free. Yeah. Was he getting that Knight of Rings energy? Was that him? Was it somebody else? But I don't want that to be at my expense. Exactly. Exactly. But um he at least he told you, right? That he just wants to be free. And so he's okay with being friends then, right? Is that what that sounds like? Yeah, at least there's that. But I'm not looking to get invested if it doesn't lead to anything again. Exactly. Look out for yourself, you know? As long as you're looking out for yourself, as long as you are putting number one first, right? I'm gonna look cute tomorrow. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna dress up as? I want to know because we do beggars night here in my town, and so we have to do that. They do the trick or treating on Sunday. I think they still do it that way, or they do the trick or treating on the 30th, and then on the 31st, that's more of like people going out and partying and stuff like that. So I'm going trick or treating for the first time. Belly dancer. That is gonna be fun. That's gonna be cute. Of course, I don't know what you look like, but that's gonna be that should be really fun to do. I wish I could go to a Halloween party one of these days. I'm sure. Ricky, start my second job tomorrow. Wish me luck. But hey, everyone, good luck to you. High vibrations to you with your second job tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that something good happens at the party. Yes, I'm hoping something good happens too. Hopefully you'll be able to talk to Gail, you know, or even maybe talk to somebody else or find someone. I want a third one, hopefully. Oh, you get a side hustle. Do something online. Trying to get all my little side hustles up and running and stuff. But I'm gonna start poetry slam fun, but I want to be in Dallas to do it. And I'm assuming you're not in Dallas, clearly, right? And so in Austin, they do stuff like that too. I guess that's a uh in Austin, they is like a kind of an artsy place. But yeah, that should be fun. And that'll be a nice place to connect with people. Thanks for going live. Hi, Brownie Cakes. What's up? Welcome back. It's been a while. I would do readings for people that get overwhelmed by too much energy. I'm still learning. Yeah. Excuse me. It is challenging to do at first. But you have to learn how to manage your energy in certain ways and learn how to ground and stuff. Yeah, Austin is very artsy, but it has so much traffic. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't live there. I've never lived there. I just visited when my sister lived down there. But yeah, 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 yeah. I would always say keep practicing. Keep practicing tarot because it's valuable. It's valuable for everyone to learn. You know. Other cards. Okay, how's Gil feeling about me yesterday? Okay, how's Gil feeling after yesterday about Playboy Bunny? Okay, let's see. How's Gil feeling after yesterday? Whoa, about Bunny. Okay, got the Four of Swords. So he's trying to look at the bigger picture of everything, and he's kind of taking a step back. This doesn't look like a okay, and also you got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This doesn't look like a step back and a step away. This looks like stepping back to survey the whole situation, to survey everything that's going on with you, and to survey how you handle certain situations. Okay, but also with the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy is that he does still want to participate. He still wants to connect. Okay, this doesn't look like he's gone forever, and especially again since he did the apologizing, he still wants to be a part of what the two of you have going on right now. Okay, let's see. How will Gil feel towards Playboy Bunny tomorrow? How will Gil feel? Gil feel? Oh, let's see. Oh my goodness, the Four of Wands. Okay, so that's how he'll feel tomorrow. And this is upside down. This is the Five this is the Two of Rings upside down. So he'll feel more balanced because the Two of Rings talks a lot about juggling and living in the moment and not worrying about what bad happens. Okay, and so he's more focused on the balance of things. He's more focused on the one side of the spectrum, on one side of the scale. Okay, and so this looks like a high end of the scale, all right, especially with the Four of Wands coming out. Okay, so how he'll feel about you toward how he'll feel towards you tomorrow is participation. Okay, so he'll want to connect. He'll still be there to talk and to be friends, and to take things one step at a time. But this Two of Rings reversed, it looks like there's an underlying energy that has to do with him and his energy, that as far as things being a little bit out of balance for him and things being on one side of the spectrum. Okay, and so if it seems a little one-sided, if the connection and the conversation seems a little one-sided, don't be put off by that. That's just where he's at right now. It doesn't look like this is arrogant or cocky. It looks like it's just like, oh yeah, well, and I did this and da, 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 and he's just enjoying his freedom, right? He's just enjoying his life. So that's what it looks like is going to be going on between the two of you tomorrow. Okay, and jump into the conversation, because since you got the participation card, that means that he's still there with you. But don't be scared to jump in and be like, okay, well, yeah, I did this, and and to speak your own mind in your own world. Um, will this connection progress, or is he dead set on his single life? Okay, is Gil dead set on his single life, or will this connection between him and Bunny progress? Let's see. Seven of Cups. You got the Choices card. Okay, so it looks like he's still kind of out surveying the choices that he has. Okay, the possibilities that he has in front of him, the different emotional situations that are becoming available to him. Okay. And with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, he's going by his intuition. He's allowing things to unfold the way that they unfold. He's allowing himself to follow his heart and to follow his own path, because in the past he's followed other people's paths and the way that other people think that he should live and have relationships, but he's not doing that anymore. He's forging his own path. Okay. But yeah, it's right now he's more focused on single life. Okay. But don't let this make you feel like you can't be friends, because that it seems like he's a good friend for the most part. Okay. um let's see. Shanta, I'm good at it, but not going into so many different energies. Some people's energy be so horrible. Yeah. Yep, and you kind of have to develop a tough skin for that. If you want to like do this full time, I'm telling you, I've come across a lot of people like that, and it's just like, ugh, like what is that? But you have to learn how to compartmentalize, and you have to learn how to brush that stuff off. You know, um, you would think that reading tarot would be just easy as pulling cards, but like, nah, it's energy interpretation. I didn't know it was 8 for 3. Yeah. I was doing a discount tonight. I think I'm gonna do a 3-day sale. I do it tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday night. Okay. How many cards am I gonna get? I sent 10. How about I just pull an extra card for you? And we could do 4, maybe. Let's see. Sometimes I get really depressed. Hey Kathy, I hope all is well with you. Since I stopped doing readings for this one girl, I feel so much better energetically. Yeah, and when you do readings for one person all the time, that can be draining to your energy. Okay, especially if they're the only one that you're doing your readings for, and they're like always coming to you. Don't think that that's a problem here for any of you people here, because this is just what I do for a living. But yeah, it can be very draining, especially if that's a heavy energy. All right. Let's see. Happy Friday to you, Kathy. Okay. How does Marquez feel about Ricky? Ricky Rooks. Ricky. Ricky Rooks. Ricky. Ricky Rooks. Ricky, Ricky Rooks, Ricky, Ricky Rooks, Ricky, Sorry, I have to get a good shuffle. My cards are a little sticky. Let's see. How does Marquez feel about Ricky? How does Marquez feel about Ricky? How does Marquez feel about Ricky Rooks? How does Marquez feel about Ricky Rooks? Okay. Justice. Okay, like there's been a breakthrough. He feels like he's met somebody that he can really connect with, and somebody who can balance him out and who can balance out his experience that he's already had. Okay, so this looks like pretty good news. Oh wow, got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? And so that's coming back from more successful, right? So he's feeling in the undertones, he's feeling like, have I found the one? After all of these bad ones that I've had, he seems like he's a lover. Like he seems like he's like, is he like lovey-dovey and kind of romantic? Okay, but and he might be an undercover lover too. Okay, and that by that I mean like low key romantic. He's such a Pisces. That's why I'm feeling that, because Pisces are usually low key romantics. If you find the right one. But he's touchy, yeah. Let's see. So yeah, he's feeling like, have I found the one? Okay. How does Jay feel about Ricky? How does Jay feel about Ricky? How does Jay feel about Ricky? Okay, he feels like, and I got this card upside down. And this is the World. Okay, he feels like there's something that needs to be completed. Okay, like there's some sense of closure that he needs between the two of you. Okay, and this, we've got the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So that has to do, that Seven of Wands and the underlying energy, that has to do with stress. Okay, so there's something that he hasn't said, there's something that he hasn't expressed to you, that he needs to express to you in order to feel fulfilled, in order to feel a sense of completion. Okay, let me know how it feels. What's going to happen between Ricky and Jay? What's going to happen between Ricky and Jay? Unconditional love. This card keeps coming out for y'all, like the whole just friends energy. Okay, and there's some creative energy between the two of you, and this looks like creating a new way of having a relationship. I feel like I've said this before. Okay, with you guys' reading, this particular card has come out between the two of you. Okay, so and the Empress, she is one of the pregnant lady cards, so if it just beware. Just beware of doing it with him. If you ever do, use protection, unless you do want a baby. But that is a possibility if the circumstances and the energy are right. The energy can always change. Okay. um with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this looks like the underlying energy is that you guys can start over again emotionally. Okay, and so where you two have been emotionally, that's going to be transforming and changing into something that is unconditional, into something that's just like, hey friend, like, yo, what's up buddy, but you guys still have love for one another. But it's a more platonic kind of love that I'm sensing. Okay. And you're welcome. Hey Shay. And you didn't email me last night, but I'm here. Okay, and so you send your three questions, or your question for your three cards whenever you want. If you still just want a general, just tell me that, and then I'll go ahead and do you as I go down the chat. Right? Okay. What does Jay want with Ricky? What does Jay want with Ricky? What does Jay want with Ricky? It's too many cards. What does Jay want with Ricky? Whoa, too many cards. Okay, we got two too many cards. Three too many cards. Okay, there's something counting up. You guys, something's bubbling up to the surface. What does Jay want with Ricky? 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 Ricky and Jay. Ricky and Jay. What does Jay want with Ricky? Okay, you got the illusion card. He wants things to become more clear between the two of you. He wants whatever shadows have been eclipsing your connection, he wants that to become clear. Like he wants to know everything that has been going on. He wants to know how you actually feel. He wants to get through this dark night of the soul that he feels like the two of you have been experiencing. Like, what is keeping us off kilter? Like, are we meant to be together? What kind of relationship are we supposed to be having? He wants clarity on this. Okay, he wants all of the illusions to be completely dispelled. All right, but on the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Cups, and that's the trust card, and that's, you know, that Knight is all about pouring that making that big declaration of love, and this is on the in the undertone. So if we can get clear about a few things, then I'll be able to trust myself to spill my heart out to her. Okay. Let me know how that feels. So he's kind of at a crossroads. He's having a conundrum, and usually you know the tarot, right? And so usually in the Rider Waite decks, that's like this kind of dark valley that somebody's walking through with the dogs and the wolves, you know, and it's almost like he's at the edge of that valley and the sun is about to rise, but he's just trying to figure out, you know, do I take this path to see the sunrise, or do I take this path to see the sunrise? You know, how I need to be clear on which path to take. That's a beautiful message straight from the spirit of the all that is, which is in every single one of us. Let's see. Okay, I want a personal video though. Thanks. Okay, yeah, no problem. Just email you know what to do, Kathy. Just email me your questions and I'll hook you up tomorrow or whenever you are ready to do that. Um, let's see. Interesting, you such a Pisces. Thanks for all that you do for me. I greatly appreciate you so much, but I just can't express. I appreciate you too, Kathy. I love your energy. You're always very gentle and kind whenever you come in here, and it's nice to get into your energy and to be here with you. And I'm glad that I can be able to help you. You know, Hitachi, I think I like the Pisces. I want to cut Jay out of my life completely. Yeah, there's an opening to, you know, with that completion card, you know, that closure card that came up. Okay. I feel he don't deserve my energy. That and it's ain't gonna get real close to cut off season. Okay, it's getting real close to cutoff season. So I'm saying if you want to do that, then it might be time to do that. It might be time to start making plans to cut him out of your life. And I'm saying, um, friendship and relationship. Uh, I don't want to get pregnant by him if we're just gonna be friends, because I feel it can lead to me being a single mom or just a baby mama. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm not interested in that. I mean, I'm already that. You know, so that's why I ain't got no more kids. Like, you know, I will have kids when he comes along, you know, when the right one comes along. I'm tired of him not being honest. He's such a huge liar. I be studying it every time I get a reading by you. Everything you tell me, I Google it. Please do. Yes. And get verification, get confirmation. Okay. Do confirmation with your own cards. And if you feel like you need to go to another reader, do that. Okay. Because there are many different ways to interpret the energy. Okay. Nikki Dibby, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ricky. I don't like to be a bother or worry you at all. No, you're not a bother to me. Nope. You don't worry me at all. I just always hope that my messages get through and that you can use them to the best of your ability, right? Hey Angie. Hello tribe. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween weekend. Friday, Halloween weekend. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween weekend. I had some oolong tea. So this is why I'm so amped right now. And I feel good. And I feel great because yeah, just a lot of stuff has been happening in my life, and like it's just I feel like way more cool about everything. And I feel like the scales are balancing. I feel like justice is being served in my life, you know. It's interesting uh to feel that sense of fulfillment, like things are finally coming full circle. um Happy Halloween, brownie cakes. But this really helps me, and I take notes and Google your messages a lot. Okay, so good. So y'all are googling, and you guys are looking up, I'm assuming, the meanings of the cards, right? Because the cards have in-depth meanings. I go by the energy and I go by the symbols of the cards and your energy. Okay. um, Hi, Miss Coolness. Hi, Martin. Happy Halloween weekend. Um, Anybody going to a costume party this weekend? Not me. I'll be working. I'll be working too. Um, and if you guys are going to a Halloween or a costume party, I'm not going to a costume party, Angie. If you guys are going to a Halloween or costume party and you guys want to holler at your girl, if you want to give me a shout out, tell people to come to Unicorn Funland and to get a reading, because I'll be on. I might just stay on for 2 hours tomorrow night and Sunday night, and so you can get all your friends to come through. You guys can be drunk or high or whatever, and get readings. Have your friends come through, and if you guys know I have a rewards program. So if you refer somebody to me, the first time that they pay for a reading, you get 3 cards. You get 3 free cards, and yeah. So take advantage of that, especially this weekend because it's spooky Halloween weekend. I'm going trick or treating with my son. I'm just gonna go as like a gypsy, you know, just gonna put my cool little gypsy clothes on and call it a night. I still don't know where we're gonna trick or treat because I don't know if everybody around here gives away candy or not, but we'll figure something out. Um, I see, because when you talk about angels, I look for them in the Bible. Yeah. And do look up those angels online as well. You have to kind of use discernment online, but there are a lot of good resources for angels. And even if you go to like maybe a Christian website that talks about angels and archangels, you'll get some information there too. I highly recommend Doreen Virtue. Um, if you are interested, Kathy, and I feel like I've shown this to you. These are the Archangel Oracle decks. Okay, and there's just a few different archangels in here, and they talk about the kind of energy that they can provide in your life. Okay, so if you either want to get this deck or even look these cards up, they might have some explanations online. Okay. Um, drinking. I was thinking about drinking tonight. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. My son 15. No more trick or treating for me. Yeah, it's gonna. I'll probably get a good 2 or 3 more years to be able to do this because I've needed to, and every year I can't. I don't go. I haven't gone because like of anxiety and just the energy of being out. But I'm a little better this year. I've definitely grown over the past few years. But I'm a slow learner. It's okay, Kathy. I know you've told me that before, and I try to break things down for you because I'm aware of that. Okay, and I love you regardless. Onji, I just listened to the podcast on Stitcher called Psychic Evolution, and they were talking about the passages in the Bibles where they use divination or consulted spirits. So King Solomon, he was a magician, like a legit magician. And that's why I kind of didn't understand why, especially when I learned about Solomon being a magician. I'm like, so why is the Bible and sometimes Christianity so against magic? But they're so against it because people have used magic in a negative way, and to hurt other people. um uh I sometimes get nervous about getting those cards for myself. Yeah, and that's understandable. That's understandable. Because I don't like witchcraft at all. Yeah, it's I wouldn't say this is witchcraft. It is a form of divination. It is. I mean, it can be, but there are actual Christian tarot readers who are Christians and they go to church and they're involved in that whole religion, but they still use tarot as a guide. You know, amen. Brownie cakes. What's that? Um, my thoughts exactly, Mikaela. My mind was blown when I cross-referenced the Bible and metaphysical. Yeah, there's a lot of similarity. There's a lot of similarities. There are so many things that match up. Um, I don't know how to use those cards. It's just shuffling and thinking about a question when you shuffle, or you could write your question down and you just shuffle the cards and think about that question. And then when you feel like you're done shuffling, and then you pull a card or two or three, and usually they come with books and they tell you how to do it. They give you a full idea of how to pull cards for yourself. Um, People have used life in negative ways, but nobody is demonizing anyone for life. But I digress. So people have used life in negative ways. Yeah, but nobody is demonizing anyone for life. Exactly. You know, we all have shortcomings, right? And we shouldn't, I don't think we should demonize anybody for their shortcomings. I mean, unless somebody is just picking at you. If somebody's like just picking on you and picking at your shortcomings and bothering you, then karma, what goes around comes around. um uh Sometimes I pull over 20 cards. Me too, like for yourself. I found myself doing that too. Like when I have a burning question, or I'll ask one question and then I'll like pull a few cards for confirmation, and then ask another question and pull a few cards. Sometimes I'm out of control. That's why I don't do readings for myself very often, because like I will have like all of my cards like pull on my desk. And I'll have all my cards just spread out here and just like pulling a million different cards trying to get the answer. And it's challenging for some readers. I can't speak for everybody, but it is challenging sometimes for a reader to read for themselves, especially the way I read, because I read the energy, I read other people's energy. And so trying to read my energy of my situation is just like, it's almost like feedback. you know Sometimes you're out of control. Off to work. Have a great, safe weekend. Hope to catch you all tomorrow. Happy work night. And I hope you have a good night at work. And I hope you have an awesome night. Hopefully, you'll be able to either stay in or, do something fun, watch some scary movies, Angie. But enjoy your weekend and enjoy your night at work. Um, bye, Angie. You remember I've asked for a reading, and you said someone was talking about my back, but about me behind my back. I wanted to cry. I can understand that, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about anybody talking behind your back, because that's usually somebody else's insecurity. That's usually somebody else feeling bad about themselves. And so they feel like they have to take it out on somebody, which is very inappropriate. Love you too, Angie. Love you too. But yeah, don't worry about that, Kathy. All that matters is that you are living your best life and you are doing the best that you can do, you know, because everybody has shortcomings. Nobody in this world is perfect, you know. So, And that's why, we shouldn't talk badly about each other. But again, if somebody is just irking you, I just farted. Excuse me. If somebody is just irking you, like, well, what goes around comes around. That's all I have to say about that. But you love you, Kathy, and be you. Okay, because nobody else can do it like you can do it. Nobody else can do it. I gotta get some water. Hi. Oh, very low self-esteem. Yeah, I've been there before. I've been working on my confidence too. Because when I was younger, I had low self-esteem too. But that's something to work on. You know, that's something that you're a work in progress, and that's okay. We're all works in progress, and we have to be okay with where we're at and just keep getting better every day. You know, that's the key, I think, is as long as you're getting better every day and you're loving more and you're being more than you've been, you know, that's the key to life. Because if you get stuck in a cycle of just being in one way of thinking, that doesn't serve you, and you don't get anywhere. I mean, some people are okay with that, but I'm not. I strive for greatness and greatness within myself. Now, what's the discount you have for your reading? So one card is $4.44, and 3 cards is $8.88. And then mini past life readings are 15, and full past life readings are 45. And so I guess for 6 cards, it would be, I calculated it one day, it's like 16 something. Let me just do the math right quick. 888 times 2 equals 1776. So the year our great nation was born. So 1776 is for 6 cards for the discount. I usually do that every once in a while, like around, holidays and sometimes randomly. But yeah, and so I think I'm going to do a 3-day sale this weekend. I need to post something on my community tab. Let's do this. I'm going to just post it right now. Do a little extra. Thanks for your sale. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. I'm having a 3-day Halloween discount sale. October 29th through 31st. Prices are as follows. Let's see. Prices are as follows. $4.44 for one card. Okay. Let's see. Something else I was going to put here. Months are going by fast. Before you know it, will be November. That's in like 3 days from now. Excuse me, that it'll be November. This year went by really fast. I'm glad it's almost over. Cause yeah, I think next year is gonna be a really, really, really good year for everybody. Especially since we've all learned and grown in many different ways. And next year is just gonna be that much better for us to kind of balance things out. But yeah, November, it's almost like they've already got like I think I went to Target, they got like Christmas sweaters out. And it's just it's like what? Like gosh, we haven't even gotten through Halloween or Thanksgiving yet. But I'm excited about Thanksgiving. I'm excited about mac and cheese. Like that's the only time I will have mac and cheese. That I will like gosh, I'm like sitting here trying to think. I think I had mac and cheese. I think I had some vegan mac and cheese like one time this year. I think. But like actual mac and cheese, like with cheese, I saved that for Thanksgiving. Last year I made some. Oh, I made some really good mac and cheese. Ugh, I'm gonna make it again this year because it was so good. Um, you need it to. You need next year to be a good year. Yeah, me too. Me too. Your favorite is rice. You like rice? What kind of rice? Do you like to do something special to it? Do you do a rice casserole or something? Do you like it plain? What kind of race do you like? And I'm still here. I'm just kind of setting up this post for this little sale. Rewards program. Let's see. Rewards program. When you refer someone to me for a reading, when you refer someone to me, I worded this in a specific way. And let's see if I can find the place where I worded it. Usually when I do discounts, I put it. Handle purchases are reading. There it is. Hey Kay, I see you here. If somebody's sitting here waiting for me, I'm still here. I'm just looking for an emoji. That's exactly what I'm doing here right now. Looking for a unicorn emoji. I have to. That's the most important thing right now in this second. Kidding. And post. All right, there's that. Hey Kiki, what's up? Glad I caught you on. Yay! It's been a while. My tag was lethal intuition. Yes. And I recognized you on the Cash App. I don't have questions for my 3 cards. Can you just let me know what Spirit wants me to hear, please and thank you? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so let's do OKKB, 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 Okay, Spirit, what will you have Kiki B know? This is 3 cards, and we're going to go with this. Okay, the underlying energy of what you need to know is the 7 of Cups. Okay, so the underlying energy of your whole situation is choices, choices, choices. Where am I going to put my heart? Or where am I going to put all of this emotion? I have this opportunity, I have this opportunity, I have this person, I have this work opportunity. I don't know about that, but I have this person over here too. I like you and I want to be friends with you, but I don't know if this is where we're at right now. I want to explore all of my choices here. Okay, that's the underlying energy of what you need to know. And let me know if it resonates and if that's what you're going through right now. It kind of feels like it. With the 9 of Wands, you got the exhaustion card. And so that's all about strength and determination. You feel like you're at your wits' end. There may be some depressing energy, or there may be like some low vibration energy, something that is like, oh my goodness, I need to be done with this. Like, why is this not ending right now? Or I'm about to fall apart. Okay, and so with that 9 of Wands, that's almost the end of a cycle, and so you have to stay determined because there's more work to be done afterwards. Okay, this is not going to be the time to give up and look at what's next. You got the sun coming out. Okay, and so if you keep striving and if you keep persevering, if you keep continuing to work and to go up that mountain, you're gonna find the mountaintop. You're gonna be able to see again. Everything's gonna be clear. The clouds are gonna burst open and the angels are gonna sing. Like, I know I'm being really dramatic about it, and I mean, if that happens to you, let me know. But this looks like after all of this hard work that you've been putting in, it is not for naught. It is not in vain. Please, do not feel like this is in vain, because it's not. Whatever it is, there's something that comes out of this. Okay, and something honest that comes out of this. And so Spirit is asking you to express the characteristics of the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is, she's very straightforward. She's honest. She wants to get things done. She's like, I love to say she cares. She cares, but she is more about getting things done and more about the logic and more about answers, okay, and results, like now. Okay, she could also be the cold hard bitch. So if that's, I'm feeling like stepping on you energy. So whoever or whatever, if this is a job or a situation or a person that has been stepping on you, or you feel like you've been a doormat, it looks like after this big, beautiful, enlightening moment, it looks like there's going to be a moment where you stand up for yourself, and it's like, okay, all right, so look, I really don't want to rock the boat. And I'm seeing it like that. Like, I really don't want to rock the boat right now, but this, like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, fuck you. Okay, like, that's what it's feeling like. All right, and so this also has to do with picking and choosing your own battles, and choosing your words wisely, because she ain't no fool. The Queen of Swords, she doesn't just say whatever. That's more of the Page of Swords energy, but she is very measured with her words, and she is saying something for a reason, and for very good reason. Okay, so after this tiring moment, after you go through all this tiredness and this exhaustion, and you reach that little peak, that mountaintop, you keep going and you keep standing up for yourself. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card for you. Okay, there's also just gave birth 24 hours ago. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. You're not dramatic at all. I need to hear that. Okay, good. Welcome to Relax. Let's take care of yourself. Yes, indeed. Is this your first baby or have you had a baby before? Um, let's see. For Queen of Swords, or clarify. Whoops. There's so many cards. Clarify this reading for Kiki B. Clarify this reading for Kiki B. What will you have for now? Clarify this reading for Kiki B. Here we go. Play the stress game. How calm can I be is what that says down there. Okay, and so it's going to be important for you to keep your cool. Okay, once you reach that mountaintop, it's going to be important for you to just keep your cool, even if it's like, I'm going to kill somebody. Okay, keep your cool, because it looks like there might be a challenge, but guess what? You get to cut that challenge down. All right. Law of attraction, intentions you've been setting in the undertones. All right. So it's looking like the way that you play the stress game, the way that you use your stress, that is going to have a hand in how you receive the intentions that you've been setting. So beautiful. Thank you, Andromeda. And not me, Andromeda. I mean the galaxy Andromeda, where I'm from. Okay. um, yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Um, yes, it is, and yes, it's your first baby. That's always fun. I'm having baby fever. My baby's 7, and so I just want a little. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. It's like I really want to be pregnant again. It's like, okay, how do you feel about Chucky having a TV series? Old school Chucky, as in Charles Lee Ray, like, like Chucky the doll. I wouldn't watch it. Like, just personally, I watched the Chucky movies when I was younger, and I think they scared me. But I mean, if I'm sure if I watch it nowadays, it would just be like, okay. But I personally wouldn't watch it. I would not watch it. Um, with the Dome with the Night. On Halloween, some USA states other than Alaska will be able to see the Northern Lights. Ooh, I wonder if, because I'm up north, I wonder if I'll be able to see it. Um, oh, congratulations. Yes, you're welcome. Kiki B, the Dawn with the Night. You're welcome, Kiki. You're welcome, and congratulations on your baby. It's a joy. Motherhood is a joy. And I know some people are just like, I don't want to have children. And I mean, I get it, but like I think that having children is a very beautiful thing, especially when you have the resources and the energy to take care of them in a progressive way. Because to hold your children back is so not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for your children. I'm sorry. I'm not preaching, but like I just know that there has been experiences that people have had in the past that and even my experience growing up as a child, I wasn't nurtured as well as I could have been. And so, but that's the why we have children, so that we can do better, so we can do better for them, and so that they can do better for their children and stuff like that. I'm watching Freddy Krueger. Now I watch every Halloween time. Okay. You want to know something funny? I don't think I've ever fully seen a Freddy Krueger movie. I think I've seen some of it, and I was just like, "What is going on?" And I think it was because I was younger. But excuse me, I've never watched Freddy Krueger. Children are awesome, yes, but I can only watch about 70 minutes of my cousin's labor video through. Excuse me. I don't know if I could watch any of that. That would be like, um, not anything against your cousin, but I'm just like talking about period. I get exactly what you mean. So the boy or girl twins, the Bernie kids lives Freddy. Um, uh, it's a boy, yes, and boys are a joy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having girls. I have nieces, but like, boys are so much fun, because they're just they're they're just themselves. and they're just these little dudes walking around, and then they turn it from stinky diaper dudes to stinky feet dudes. I still sniff my son's feet. Isn't that weird? His big old stinky feet. But I mean, that's my kid, and so I'm allowed to do that. And it just reminds me of when he was little, and yeah, and I sniff his armpits too. That's our thing. Anyway, it's a mama bear thing. I can't help it. Um, let's see. So Freddy is very scary, but even as an adult, he scares me. I mean, 70 seconds. I was sitting there like 70 minutes is a long time. I mean, more respect, more power to you if you got through 70 minutes. But 70 seconds makes a little more sense. Damn autocorrect, right? Oh, uh, it's scary. Believe me, I can't watch it. You talk about Freddy Krueger. I don't know if I want to. I'm like, with scary movies, like I'm just like, ugh. You know what? I loved the Grudge. When it came out, I loved The Ring. The Conjuring. I think that was like the last like scary movie that I watched. Cause that Conjuring was creepy, but it was still good. It was a great movie. The production value was amazing. The story was amazing. The actors were amazing, and that's just me. I'm an artist, so of course I'm looking at it that way. Let's see. Uh, oh, I love boys. Yeah, I have two brothers, and they're amazing. Have always have been. I wish I had brothers that I was connected with. I have two brothers, but I don't ever talk to them. They're on my dad's side. I love kids and don't have any, but love being an auntie until it's my time one day. Yeah, I love being auntie too. I'm the fun aunt. Can you tell? um, I'm a font, right? Because I keep hearing about fun uncles, fungles. And so, I'm a font. Anyway, font. Like F-O-N-T, but F-A-U-N-T, you know what I mean. I've heard of people breastfeeding 7-year-olds. Oh, I breastfed my son for 6 months. I wanted to go longer, but I wasn't in a position to. But I mean, I wanted to go up to a year, or up to until he was walking, but yeah. To each their own. I know, what was it on Game of Thrones? She was breastfeeding her 10-year-old son, like, and he was like would come up to her and pull in her shirt, and just like, okay, um, uh, bunny. She got the time on your brownie cakes. So I got scared of basements. Freddy's story is creepy. I got you, bunny. I just want to read this. All those you named was super scary. Can't say the name. Yeah, you have weird spiritual energy when you watch scary movies or read scary books. Sometimes, yeah, especially with scary movies. That's why I've cut watching scary movies down. Like I'll watch like a suspense movie, but like Jason and Michael Myers and like that kind of stuff is just like, I don't know. And also like those Conjuring movies, like I don't do that shit too much. Yes. Um some husbands drink um wife's breast milk. Yeah, some husbands do that. Hello, Matthew. Um, the they nurture my shadow side. Okay, let's get to bunny. Bunny. What does Spirit want me to focus on? What does Spirit want Playboy Bunny to focus on? What does Spirit want Playboy Bunny to focus on? Spirit of the all that is. What do you want a Playboy Bunny to focus on? What do you want Playboy Bunny to focus on? What do you want Playboy Bunny to focus on? Let's see, what is it? Oh, focus on the sun. Focus on joy, focus on exuberance, focus on feeling better, really focus on what you've been focusing on. Okay, self-love, self-care, the highest vibes possible. Okay, the underlying energy of what you should focus on is the Knight of Swords. Okay, and so any battles that are going on within yourself, those need to be addressed, and they need to be addressed with the highest vibration possible. Okay, need to be addressed with love. Okay, let me know how it feels. Should Bunny partake in a Samhain fire pit ritual to help cleanse? Should Playboy Bunny partake in a Samhain fire pit ritual to help cleanse? Should Bunny partake in a Samhain pit ritual to help cleanse? For Bunny, for Bunny, for Bunny. Should Bunny partake in a Samhain fire ritual? Okay, you got the Five of Swords, right? And so this is taking what you can get after a battle. Okay, so this is this is something that you might want to be involved in. Okay, and whatever you have thought about a ritual like this, your past thoughts and feelings about it, that shouldn't be your thoughts and feelings about it now. Like if you thought, oh, something like that seemed like it was scary, that shouldn't be your thoughts about it now. Or if it was like, yeah, I'm like super interested in that in the past, then maybe you want to think about the other way. But it looks like you're clearly interested in it. Okay, and so this might be something that you want to you might want to take interest in this. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, look at you, Bunny. Okay, and this is a beautiful synchronicity. 5 times 2 is 10, right? 5 times 2 cards is 10. I'm always down with the mathematics. Are you? You got the 10 of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's an abrupt ending, and that's a rebirth card. Rebirth, cleanse. Okay, so cleansing is going to come out of this, definitely. Okay, a sense of cleansing. It might not be some big overnight thing, or it may be, it just depends on the energy of the situation. It depends on how much energy you put into it and what kind of cleansing you want as well. Okay, message from Hecate. Message from Hecate. Message from Hecate. I was just making sure I didn't need another deck. Message from Hecate for Playboy Bunny. Message from Hecate for Playboy Bunny. Message from Hecate. What will you have her know? Hecate wants you to jump in. She said, feet first. She said, jump in fully, feet first. Okay, to this new situation. Ooh. I love Hecate's energy. Okay, jump in feet first with reckless abandon, with no fear of anything. Oh my goodness. All right, you got the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Jumping into this situation, this new situation, feet first, will help you with the work down the road, and it'll make your work more rewarding. It'll make all the hard work and the challenging times that much more rewarding. She's saying get in touch with that shadow side, get in touch with your shadow self, do your shadow work, and that is also going to help make your experience that much more rewarding. Okay, so it's looking like this is jumping into shadow work. All right, and jumping into all aspects of shadow work in your love life, in your family life, in your work life, in your social life, everything. Okay, jump into your shadow work. Let me know how that feels. Hey, Novacia, what's up? Long time no see. Um, uh, the nurture my shadow side, yeah. Uh, any thoughts on getting new glasses? I don't know. If you need new glasses, you should get them. Ew. I can't handle gory. Oh, you're saying ill to the breast milk. Can't handle gory movies like Final Destination. Yeah. Final Destination was kind of a tough one for me when I was younger. It's hang on a second because I have to refresh here. Yeah. Final Destination was scary for me, like just the way everybody died, and the part where the girl. Sorry, this might be a spoiler alert for those of you who have never seen Final Destination, but the part where that girl, she was like, "You can all just burn in hell," and then she stepped back, and then the bus just just hit her. Man, that was something else. That part always made me nervous. Um, yeah, I love Final Destination. Um, let's see, and who is this love love hard? Is this you, Navasha? Because I've never seen this before. Because I know you used to go through PayPal, right? Um, I'm assuming this is you. Excuse me. Let's see. And let me know. Let me know if that's you, Innovation. Or where it is. Okay, yes. Okay. Let's see. For Innovation. Innovation. Innovation spirit. Innovation spirit. Innovation spirit. Innovation spirit. Innovation spirit. Any words from ancestors for innovation? The ancestors come in for innovation. Ancestors come in for innovation. Ancestors come in for innovation. Okay. We got the abundance card. The King of Pentacles, King of Rings. All right, so ancestors are saying get ready and get prepared for a peak in your physical abundance. And this does have to do with financially, but this also has to do with just physically, like physical wealth. If there's something that you've been working on, if this is working on your body or working on your health or working on your home environment or changing environments or something like that, it's looking like this is going to be fulfilled. This is a like almost like a wish that's being fulfilled. Okay. I'm seeing there's no downside to this, and if you're seeing any downside, then that's something that should probably be reframed and transmuted into something that works for you. But you're going to have the opportunity to use all of your resources that you have, all the resources that are available to you, to create some kind of abundance or to walk into an abundant situation. Okay, with the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, make sure that you're not fighting yourself. Make sure that you're going as hard. I go hard. Like make sure you're going as hard as possible with your ideas or with whatever in energy or project that you have moving forward. Okay. How is Charles feeling about Navasha? How is Charles feeling for Navasha spirit? How is Charles feeling? How is Charles feeling for Navasha? You got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so he's feeling like he is having trouble expressing his true emotions, and it's looking like this is something that he's actively working on. And I'm feeling like a struggle, like, oh my goodness, like I want to say something, I want to express something, but I just don't know how. Like, and then it always kind of ends up whether it's with you or with other people, because it looks like this is with a lot of different aspects of his life. Whether it's with you or other people, he always ends up like holding himself back somehow, or holding himself back emotionally, and then going and beating himself up. Okay, and so he's just trying to figure out how he feels and how to express how he feels, because he could express himself in so many different ways. Is he like a what is his sign? Is he a Pisces? Because or is he a Gemini? He feels like he's one of those signs that like can be very like back and forth. It kind of feels like Gemini, but let me know, because I probably got that wrong. But anyway, let's see. And for the 8 of Wands, this is gaining momentum. So he is learning how to express his feelings. Okay, and he's trying to get it under control. Okay, let me know how that feels. What does spirit team want Novation to know? What does spirit team want Novation to know for Novation? Spirit team, what do you want Novation to know? What do you want Novation to know? Okay, 7 of Swords, right? So be aware of deceptive behavior. Be aware of people around you. And this feels like people close to you that you know. This might be somebody in your family. Okay, there might be somebody who is not being as honest as they could be with you, and it's almost like they like that kind of sneaky energy, like they're kind of getting away with murder because they felt like they could. Okay, let me know how that feels. All right, and so then you got the success card on the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands, coming back from war successful. So it's looking like once you figure out who this person is, or what this lie and this deception is, it's looking like you'll be able to come out successful. Either you'll be able to tell them off, or you'll be able to expose them for what has happened, for the lies that they told. Okay. um Let me know how it feels. Let me know. He's a Pisces and you're a Gemini. Is there a line? No, you're next. If you put your questions in, oh wait, let me know if you want a general. Is that yes or no? General, or do you have specific questions? I'm sorry. Yeah, and I don't do a line usually, Shay. I usually just go straight down the chat. It says me, love creator. Okay. And Pisces and you're the Gemini. Okay. Um, let's see. I want my future husband to drink my breast milk. Well, I might just bake with it. Yeah. I mean, I I I I tasted my breast milk, and it's just different. It's not like any other kind of milk. You know how all kinds of milk taste different. It's just like it's like light. It's like lighter. Now let me put my what's it called? Gotta charge my computer. Um, I just might bake with it. Zinni Apple has awesome glasses, all starting prices. Prices starting at $7. Zinni. Yeah, I get my glasses from Zinni nowadays. Woo, thank you. Love asking these questions. It feels more fulfilling. But he's only at the front of this nation. I look for all types of signs, right? Me too. I went through that phase too. Like, oh my God, what does this mean? And I think that's probably a part of, because that movie was a really important movie as far as like synchronicity and signs. But I think after that movie, I did start a lot looking into signs and synchronicities and symbols and what does this mean, and because I love signs. Let's see. If I get goosebumps out of nowhere, is that a sign of spiritual activity? Very often. Very often. And sometimes it's a sign of twin flame energy. It just depends on the situation, circumstances. And Shay, if you're still in the room, let me know. Hey, Candace. I get goosebumps when I astral project. Yes, that may very well be a sign of spiritual activity for you, even outside of astral traveling. Excuse me. Interesting. I like oat milk. Yeah, I like oat milk too. I love it. I don't know if anybody does Starbucks, but they've got that apple crisp macchiato. It's perfect with oat milk. I usually get my drinks with coconut milk. It was okay with coconut milk, but I love it with the oat milk. I'm just like, oh, it's just so creamy. It's like so good. Awesome. Hey Candace. So tonight I went out to eat with the friend, and guess who I literally ran into? Zumba teacher. Just curious how she felt when she saw me. Oh my goodness. I've tried. Yeah, the oat milk. Okay. general message. Okay, I got you, Shay. Let's see. I will do. So how about this? I'm gonna do Shay first because Shay's kind of been waiting here, Candace, and then I'll hop into your question. Can't think of a specific question. I'm going through alloy thin gas at once. A lot of things at once. I'm assuming that's what's it called? What is it called? Uh, a typo. Anyway, but you're going through a lot of things at once. Okay, I'm gonna do Shay, and then I'm gonna hop up to you, Candace. Shay Robin, 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 Okay, for Shay Robin. Shay Robin, what will you have Shay know? What does Shay need to know, Spirit? What does Shay need to know? Shay is going through a lot of things at once. Shay is going through a lot of things at once. What will you have Shay Robin know? Shay Robin. Ooh, there's a lot of energy coming out for you. What is going on with Shay? What does she need to know? Okay, you got the 7 of Cups. Okay, how do you feel about the work that you're doing? Okay, how do you feel emotionally about these different opportunities that are in front of you? Because it kind of feels like it maybe some anxious energy, or like I'm seeing like a sinking heart about this situation, or about like I want this, but like I don't have the means to do that, or I don't have the skill set, or I don't have the time. But I want to put my heart into that, but am I going to have a babysitter for my kids, like, or if you have kids? But these are a lot of different analogies. It just feels like there's like a sinking feeling, okay, with all these opportunities in front of you, but no way to know exactly which one you should take. All right, all of these opportunities, it looks like, will lead to the sun. They'll lead to something better, and to you feeling a sense of joy in your life. Okay. Let's see, what else does Shay need to know? What else does Shay Robin need to know? Okay, the Hierophant. It looks like this has to do with your work situation. Okay, let me know if it resonates. Because this is the big institutions with the Hierophant. All right, and so there's a balance that is needing to be had. It's looking like a balance that you need to find. Okay, because the Hierophant is the Pope, and that's the balance between heaven and earth. Okay, and so it's looking like there's a higher aspiration that you have, a higher purpose that you have, and a higher purpose that you're reaching for and desiring for, and you're trying to figure out how to ground that onto the earth and onto the planet, and like in a way that doesn't make me feel like I'm working for somebody else, or it doesn't make me feel like I am slaving away, doing something that I don't want to, or doing something that I don't feel like doing. Okay, so let's see how we can balance that out. Of course, it's the intuition, and these two are actually counterparts, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Okay, and so your ancestors and your spirit guides are asking you to use your intuition with this. And I know it's just like how do I use my intuition? But we'll pull a clarifier. Okay, let's clarify the Hierophant for Shay. Clarify the Hierophant for Shay. Okay, you've been touched by the glitter. That's evolution, no matter what. And on the bottom of the deck, you got play the stress game. How calm can I be? Okay, so the work that you're doing, whatever it is that you're trying to ground yourself into, or ground into the planet, it's looking like the only way that you'll do that is by changing something, is by doing something new. You cannot get this idea out of your head. You can't get this idea and this feeling off of you. Okay, so you have to start trying new things in order to continue to evolve. Is this a brand that you're trying to develop, or some kind of niche that you're trying to develop? If it is, try something new. Try something that other people haven't tried before. Not a new niche or a new brand, but maybe rebranding or trying a different approach that you've never seen tried before. But the beautiful thing about play the stress game is that you get through the stress game by being calm, and by taking everything in stride, and by being very balanced about everything that comes your way. Okay. Let's see what else. Any advice? What else will you have, Shay? No. What else will you have, Shay? No. Spirit. What else will you have, Shay? No. What else does Shay need to know? What else does Shay need to know? Okay. Got Two of Swords. Decision to make. The only way that one gets out from between the rock and the hard place is by making this decision. I feel like a lot of anxiety. I feel like a lot of anxiety, like, coming up in you, and it's just like how do I move forward? How do I move forward? Temperance, integration. There are two different parts of your life, two different parts of your world that need to be brought together to create something new. Okay, so there might be a low vibration and a high vibration need to be brought together. There might be one job and one niche that need to be brought together. Okay, so the way that you get out of this do I go left or do I go right is by bringing the two together and creating something new. Again, it looks like the I don't know why I do that. That's just so natural. It looks like this has to do with work. Okay, so this is the best way for you to get out of this rut. How can I mesh these two parts of my life, even if it's your personal life and your work life, your family life and your friends life, your social life, and bringing the two together to create something new, to make it way less stressful for you, in order for you to get out of this rut. It has to not be two different things or two different ways of going. You have to look at these things as one. Okay. Let me know how it feels. That was a really beautiful reading, not from me, but from the energy of the all that is, which is not just one person. We all have a little bit of that energy. Damn, dreamer. Damn. What's up? Hi. No, you're not too late. I have one reading to do, and then if you put your question in and send your payment, then you'll be next after Candace. And welcome. Have I seen you here before? Or did you change your name? And if you're new here, welcome. I am, and I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies. And if my messages resonate with you, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And tell your friends, because I have a rewards program. If you refer a friend to me, the first time they get a reading, you get 3 free cards. What does a mini past life include? Highly interested. So mini past life readings are very short. I use 1 past life card and then 3 of my regular tarot cards, and it just tells you what that past life was about. Okay. But with a full past life reading, that's more of if you want to do like inner work and clear blockages. And then we go deeper. We do 3 past life cards and then unlimited cards where we tell the story. We tell about your blockages and tell about how you can clear those blockages out. Okay. Okay. Candace, how did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? How did Zumba teacher feel? How did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? How did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? Okay. Candace, okay. How did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? Okay. Candace. 4. Zumba teacher. How did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? Okay. How did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? How did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? For Candace and Zumba teacher. How did Zumba teacher feel? How did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? How did Zumba teacher feel when she saw Candace? Four of Cups. It's like I'm missing out on something. Okay, it's looking like she when she saw you, it was just like, oh my gosh, like it kind of feels like it might have been like distracted energy, like, oh, oh my gosh, like I there's a lot going on here right now, and not just with you, but there was a lot that was going on, and it's almost like she felt like she was missing out on something. She felt like she was missing out on you. Oh man, that's the Pisces energy, right? The Hangman. Okay, and so with that on the bottom of the deck, she felt a sort of pause where she had to step back and put herself up in that tree and really think about the next move that she would want to make with you. She had a lot of questions about whether or not what like where why why you were there, and like who you were with, you know. And so it's looking like she just felt like she was missing out on something. Let's see, let's get a little more clarity. Okay, and she felt the need to turn in about you. Okay, because in the Osho deck, that's the turning in card. All right, it felt like she you it looks like you caught her off guard when she wasn't expecting to see you, and it was just like, oh, like, hey. And then it's like, oh my gosh, what do my shoes look like right now? Okay, or like, or how it's almost like an insecurity popped up. Okay, let me know how it feels. With the Four of Cups, clarify for Candace the butterflies and unicorns. Okay, so she felt good about seeing you. It's just like I was seeing that deer in headlights, like, oh my goodness, I have these stupid vampire teeth in. It was like, in, oh, hi, oh, let me check these out. You know, to let me know if it was actually vampire teeth. But it feels like some kind of uncomfortable insecurity. Okay, and then you got go on the bottom of the deck. So this is what she wasn't able to do. This was the underlying energy of how she felt. Okay, she felt very good on the outside. She was like, I need to take some kind of action, but I don't know how because I feel so awkward right now. Okay. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. New, awesome, welcome. Huge blockages at this time. Yes. Um, I'm not one to upsell, but my past life readings, they are my specialty, and I highly recommend them. Even if you only get one in your lifetime, or just get one from me, you know, I highly recommend it, because if there's like a blockage that you were like seriously trying to get through, and seriously trying to clear out, then in order to gain a better quality of life, I highly recommend a full past life reading. The mini past life readings are nice if you just kind of want to see what kind of past life you had at a certain time. But yeah, let me know. Brownie cakes, woo woo, happy Halloween. Uh, Shay, did sorry, my internet cut on me. I'm sorry. It's okay. It was resonating. Okay, I heard you talking. You were talking about me not feeling good about my job. Yes. And so please run it back, because there were a few things that were said about your job and about your work. Okay. Her passive readings are interestingly helpful. I've had some from her. Yeah. Yes, I could tell she was distracted or something, but she looks so cute. Oh, gee, oh my gosh, that's so that's funny. Like I felt that. Oh, distraction energy. Oh, but she looks so cute. Can I ask about celebrities, like their energy? Yeah, why not? If you wanna drop some cash for some celebrities, oh, why not? Brody, he's a vampire. um, uh, I'm curious about Oliver Tree, mostly because I have a bit of a crush on him. Thank you, you're welcome. Happy birthday season to all the Scorpios. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, as far as the celebrity readings, I don't mind doing celebrity readings. I don't do them like regularly. I've done a couple. I think I did one like on Ariana Grande, on Lana Del Rey. But I don't like to make a habit out of those because I feel like that's their personal life, you know? And you know, if you're feeling like, do I have a connection with this person, okay, you know. But as far as like what is going on in their life and the drama and the gossip, not my thing. Other people do it, and that's cool, but it's just not my thing. Um, I do like to get onto the energy though. I don't know. All right. Um, let me know if you want to ask that, Bunny. Just if you know the drill. But I am probably about to go, y'all, because it's been almost 2 hours. Surprisingly, tonight we had a nice little long night, which is nice. I'm hoping that all of you have fun at your parties tonight, tomorrow, and on Sunday, and stay safe and eat lots of candy, because I probably won't. So so eat candy for me. Not that I'm adverse to candy, but like I don't know. I can't eat too much candy nowadays. I'll eat a little bit, but yeah, have fun. Gosh, really rewinding now. Okay, good. All right, y'all. Last call. Last call. Last call for alcohol. Last call for readings. And I'm going to be doing this discount tomorrow night and Sunday night. Okay, so we'll be doing it all weekend. All right, so tell your kids, tell your wife that Michaela's got a discount going on in weekend. Okay. Anyway, I'm just being silly. Maybe another time. Thank you for the readings. I feel more prepared for the Halloween weekend. Good. And I think this might be an exciting one for you, but please let me know if it is or if it's not. Okay. The Oracle, can you get a reading? Sure. I'm actually about to leave here, but guess what? I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and I'm doing a discount tomorrow as well. Okay, so and I also do on-call readings every day from 12 to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. So my information is down below in the description box. So if you want to get a personal reading with a personal video, you can email me and I'll get that to you tomorrow during the day. But if you just want to come to a live session, I'm doing that tomorrow and Sunday, and we're going to be having a discount all weekend. Okay, at around the same time that I always do it. So I love y'all so very much. I already told you guys about on-call readings. Have a beautiful moment. Stay in times of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. If it's working for all of humanity, it'll work for you. I love you all so very much. Holler at me. And let's see, Oracle. Are you on the Cash App or the PayPal? Because I might have to roll you over to tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, because I think I am done for tonight. Okay. I will get to yours tomorrow. And yeah, I love you all so very much. Holla at me. I'll be back for and I'm thinking maybe we should do a party. I don't know. Maybe I should do like a Halloween party or something. I don't know. Maybe I should do like a Halloween party or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I love you all very much. I love you too, Kathy. Last call. There's people coming into the room, and I'm still here if you guys if you guys want to get a reading. But yeah, we might have to roll you over to tomorrow. Okay. All right, y'all. I will talk to you soon. And discounts all weekend. Okay, bye.